Alright guys, so things are about to get crazy with this brand new Fusion Reborn campaign coming out tonight. And by the way, I will be coming out with leaks in just a few hours from now, so make sure you guys have those notifications on. But I don't think you guys understand just how crazy this is going to be. Picture the superhero banner we got last October, but now it's going to be an upgraded version this October. The reason why October is pretty hype is because they understand that the Legends Festival is next month. So not only do they want to have more people on board coming into the game before the Legends Festival, as well as they want people to spend their crystals before the Legends Festival. It only makes sense. It's a smart business move. Now, Beast, Gohan, and Pan is still very valuable till today. They're still usable, and I'm sure these two characters, Super Janemba and Super Gogeta, will definitely be valuable for a very long time. So I want to get you guys ready with the best equipment for both of these characters because Janemba holds a few tags. Janemba holds, of course, sagas from the movies, regen, as well as powerful opponent. We're not going to really count Transforming Warrior here, even though he does have some specific Transforming Warrior equipments. And for Super Gogeta, he holds, of course, sagas from the movies, Saiyans, and Fusion Warrior. So let us not waste any time, guys. Let's start off with my boy Janemba, okay? Because I do think Janemba will be the Ultra for this, campaign. I think Super Gogeta will be the LF because we already have an Ultra Super Gogeta and it's only missing an LF. So it makes sense, right? So Regen actually has been in a huge upswing as of late. I mean, if we just take a look really quick, guys, Regen has some great characters. We have Yellow for Ultra Kid Buu. We have this Perfect Cell, which is really great. We just got this Piccolo Jr., which he's good, but he's not the best, right? And of course, we got the second form Cell. Like, these two reds are usable, right? They're pretty good, I guess. I like the second form Cell a lot. Zamasu is still okay, but they got a pretty good nucleus with the Ultra Kid Buu as well as the perfect form Cell or the LF Cell. So, and I'm not really going to count the orange Piccolo, but if we just take a look at the equipments of what one of the Janembas can hold. Now, I do expect brand new equipments to come out, but sagas from the movies and Regen has some great equipment. For example, we just got this equipment here, which is called You Call That a Punch, which honestly, I'm pretty shocked that this equipment is this good. If you guys are running sagas from the movies, this is a must farm equipment, no exceptions. And this is for any sagas from the movies character. So a lot of good characters can hold this. Now, this equipment here has something called the pure stats, as you guys can see. It doesn't say base strike attack, it just says strike defense. So it's a pure stat, so it's much better. There are some thresholds. For example, you have to have at least 3 episode sagas from the movies, battle members remaining. So this right here is kind of misworded. It's not supposed to say remaining because people has tested this before. As long as you guys, even if they're dead, as long as you guys have any episode sagas from the movies characters in your team, they will get this buff, which is pure strike up to 10% to pure strike defense, which is great. Same thing down here to pure blast defense for the exact same thresholds, right? 3 episode sagas from the movies, battle members remaining. So, but on top of that, they're also adding in an additional base blast attack up to 20%, base strike attack up to 20%, and then on the first slot, it's either base blast defense up to 20% or base strike defense up to 20%. So this one, farm like 6 of these guys. I'm telling you right now. I am telling you right now. Like that crazy airplane lady. But no, for real though. Like, this equipment is something you guys have to have. Now, another one that's really good, also from sagas from the movies, which I would pair up with the last one I just showed you, is this one because, once again, it has pure stats. As you guys can see right here, you guys can see this combined with this is going to be an exceptionally tanky build because there's a lot of pure strike defense and pure blast defense. Same thing here, and the threshold for this one is a little bit lower as long as you guys have a ranged type battle member, or down here as long as you guys have a melee type battle member. So, and this is for any sagas from the movies battle character. I mean, honestly, take a look at this, guys. We got the Path to Power Goku, we got Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, we got Beast Gohan, we got the Gammas, we got Ultra Broly that just got a buff. So a lot of good characters. Even Pan is in here as well. So this is definitely an equipment to farm for sure, okay, for both Gogeta and Janemba. Now, if we get to the specifics in Regen, if you guys are trying to build a Regen team, this equipment just got released, which is also a tremendously great tanky equipment. You guys can see here, down here, for each Regen battle member, you guys get up to 5% to strike defense. So this is once again pure stats, guys. This is what you want to look for in your build, right? Pure stats, where it doesn't have the base in the front. Base equipments can still be pretty good, obviously, but here we're trying to look for more strike defense, where it's pure stats, right? So this is up to 15% to strike defense on top of all these other stuff, right? And including an extra 2-for-1 base blast attack up to 20%, which is crazy, right? So yeah, you can build a pretty good region team alongside this equipment too. So this equipment is the exact same thing as the last one, pure stats, right? As long as you guys have 3 or for each region battle member you guys have. So this is up to 6% to either blast attack, which is pure stats, or strike attack, which is another pure stat. So up to 18%. So combine this one with this one. If you guys are region main, which I am, it's great. It's definitely a must farm. Now, if you guys want to get a little bit more specific, this is for sagas and melee. So whether or not we know their type, we don't know their type yet, but they might be melee, right? One of them. And if they are, this is another great one because it has pure stats for each sagas from the movies battle member in the team, right? So up to 18% to pure strike attack here. So this one is good for any, of course, sagas from the movies and melee. So Beast Gohan, Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Final Form Cooler. You guys get the point, right? So Orange Piccolo, even Android 8 is still really good too, right? So yeah, I mean, honestly, sagas, regen, and powerful opponent is what we can expect out of Jiren. But now let's talk about Super Gogeta. So I pulled up the green Super Gogeta's equipment. He has a lot of equipment, okay, guys? Take a look at this. It's ridiculous, okay? So I took a look at a few that I do like. I'm probably missing some here, but these are some that I do like. Now, if you guys are planning on using a pure sagas from the movies Saiyan team, which is very valuable. I mean, if you just take a look at this, like let's just say we have, let's just say, oh no, this is for Gogeta or Broly, but you know, you have Path to Power Goku that you can toss in, then you can toss somebody in the leader slot, right? And then you can make this equipment work. So it's really good. 15% to blast attack while there are 3 episode sagas from the movies battle members remaining. And then same thing here, 15% to to pure strike attack if there are 3 tag Saiyan battle members remaining. So this is another great one, right? And by the way, we just got this one right here for which is a really busted equipment for basically Broly, right? It's any sagas from the movies and Super Saiyan. So Super Gogeta can get equipable with this equipment here, but there's a loophole. As you guys can see, the 3rd slot down here, it says you get an additional 20% to damage inflicted, which is crazy. Pure damage inflicted, guys. So anything. If this character is a powerful opponent character. Now, what you could do is you can add Gogeta to the leader slot, and then he'll become a powerful opponent if there's any other powerful opponent members in your team. So this is a loophole you guys can definitely use for Super Gogeta because he would become a powerful opponent character, right? He would hold that tag if he's a leader slot. So this is something I'm definitely going to be doing because this equipment here is extremely busted, man. You got base health up to 10%. You got on the 2nd slot base strike attack up to 25%. Base blast attack up to 25%. Special move damage up to 10%. And then an extra 20% to pure damage inflicted, guys. Damage inflicted. So this is definitely an equipment to farm. And I already showed you guys this one and this one. These are also really great equipment. So, you know, I'm not going to make this video too long, guys, because I can make this video very long. So take a look at these equipments I just showed you. They are really, really good. So, yeah. I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll keep you guys updated with some leaks in just a few hours from now. So if you guys did enjoy the video, if you guys want to keep getting updated here 24/7, everything Dragon Ball Legends, just simply like and subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.